What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails to Azure. Last time, there was a bombshell of an announcement from the new president of Crossbell, Dieter Kreuss, declaring that essentially they're cutting ties with Ereboni and Calvard. You know, no more of this, being taxed by them, all that stuff. Obviously, we found out all their stuff was all the stuff in the IBC pertaining to other countries outside of Crossbell has been frozen, which is putting the economy in all the other countries in a very dire situation. Essentially, Dieter is, waging war with Ereboni and Calvert at this point. And obviously, he's got the new Crossbell Defense Force, which is a merger of the Crossbell Police as well as the CGF. The Crossbell Guardian Force. So, essentially just trying to make a big army to protect Crossbell. And we still don't know where the SSS is going to fall in line with that, because we technically are part of the police. So, we are going to be merged in there at some point, seemingly. But for right now, we're going to run over to the Bracer Guild to see what the deal is with Ario suddenly becoming the Secretary of Defense for Crossbell. So, let's head over there and see what Mikkel and the other Bracers have to say. Let's see if there's anything I can buy here. Are we even allowed to? Okay, cool. We can buy stuff. We have the weapons. Does this help out anybody? Oh yeah, we got all that gear back. That is definitely a defense buff. That helps. And then let's check out those boots. I really only care about giving it to the people it's really gonna... Actually, it really benefits everybody. Let's just buy 4 of them. Well, we can't buy 4. Hold on. There we go. We're gonna be absolutely broke after this, but... Alright. Is this Kate? No. The Crossbell Defense Force is intended not for offensive measures, but for protection. We're different from those Imperial and Republic Army savages, so please be at ease. Ugh. Well, let's hope that's the case. I do wonder where Kate is. I wasn't expecting everything to unravel so quickly. We're gonna be in for a bumpy ride, that's for sure. Let me know if you guys need any orbit tuning before things really hit the fan. Thanks, Wendy. Yeah, it's back to the original squad, though. Well, that'll help out. I don't like to overdo it, so... Let's see if we can put anything on Randy with what I just unlocked. Sure. Evade 3. Alright. Bracer Guild time.
失礼します。
Oh God, eerie.
あなたたち。
いや、ロイドたちか。やれやれ、揃いも揃ってしけた面並べてんな。
余計なお世話だとまあ否定はせん。
よりにもよってなんでアリオスさんが寝耳に水すぎるよ。本当にそんな気配は全然なかったものね。強いて言うならオルキスタワーを訪れることが最近多かったくらいかしら。
そうね。あくまで今後のギルドの対応を協議しに行ってたはずだけど、まさかこんな段取りを話し合っていたなんて。
実はそのあたりをお聞きしたくて来たんです。アリオスさんはまだギルドに所属してるんですか？
昨夜いきなり辞表を出して遊撃士のエンブレムを返してきたわ。
So he's effectively retired as a bracer.
持っていた仕事は全部片付けて、今後の対応策も出してくれたのはいかにも彼らしいけど。
Oh wow, he got everything done and gave. It's kind of funny how reminiscent this is of Cassius, how Cassius got roped back into the military, you know, but obviously very different circumstances.
そうだったんですか。確かにアリオスさんらしい几帳面さですね。
だがこのように唐突に辞めるのはさすがに問題だろう。しかもクロスベル独立国の国防軍長官など。
こう言ってはなんだけどエレボニアの反応が怖いわね。
They're gonna attack for sure.
資産凍結なんていう脅迫すらしてしまっている状態だし。そうだね。共和国の反応も怖いな。
だがアリオスさんの気持ちも理解できないわけじゃない。
スコット、
どういうこと？
俺もアリオスさんと同じクロスベル市の出身だが、確かに演説にもあったような原因不明の不可解な事故は年に 1,2 回は起きていたんだ。本当のことはわからないけど、皆帝国か共和国絡みで起きたことだとはうすうす感じていた。
それは
まあここ最近はそうした事故は起きてないが、5年前アリオスさんの奥さんとしずくちゃんが巻き込まれた事故が最後と言えるかもしれないな。
ひょっとして
5年前に表通りで起きた運搬車の爆発炎上事故。
Truck explosion.
当初はオーバルエンジンの暴走と可燃性の積み荷が原因とされたけど、そしてその事故に巻き込まれて奥さんのさやさんは亡くなり、
そういう顛末だったのかよ。
断片的な情報はある程度は聞いていましたが。それでアリオスさんは警察を辞めてギルドに移って。
私もアリオスとはその後からの付き合いだけど、彼一言も言わなかったけどずっと引っかかってたんでしょうね。そう考えると今回の大役を引き受けたのもようやく腑に落ちた気がするわ。
ミシェルさん、失礼は承知で尋ねますが、アリオスさんのスケジュールで不審な点はありませんでしたか？
え？
ロイド君、どういうこと？
国防軍の司令長官、いきなり引き受けるにはあまりに重すぎる役目だと思います。
Yeah.
多分リータ市長、いや大統領との間で根回しがされていたんじゃないですか？それも最近ではなくしばらく前から。
ミシェル？
まさか本当なのか？
確かに行き先など報告と食い違っていることはたまにあったわ。あれだけ仕事を抱えてたら当然だとは思ってたけど、考えてみればアリオスが報告を間違うなんて不自然極まりないのよね。
それじゃあそうした時間にディーター市長とコンタクトを。
その可能性は考えられるかもしれない。ロイド君さすがね。怖いくらいの洞察力だわ。
いえ、失礼なことを言ってすみません。その失礼ついでにお聞きしますけど、そうしたアリオスさんの行き先やスケジュールの食い違い、半年以上前で覚えはありませんか？
半年以上前ってまだディーターさんが市長にもなっていませんが。
What's he looking for?
そこまで前だとさすがに覚えてないんだけど、あ、でもあれがあったか。
あれ？
創立記念祭の最終日よ。彼仕事でレミフェリアに出張することになってたんだけど、
So the anniversary festival in the first game?
それを急遽キャンセルしたのを報告し損なってたのよ。後で気づいて聞いてみたら、忙しくて報告し損なったって言ってたけど、何か気になるの？
まああの記念祭は殺人的な忙しさだったし、
報告に齟齬があったとしても無理もないと思うが。
記念祭の最終日、最終日といえばあれがありましたけど。
それがどうつながってるんだ？
わからない。でも何かつながりそうな気がする。今まで俺たちが忙しさのあまり見過ごしていた点と点が。すみません、失礼します。はい、こちらクロスベル警察特務支援課で。
ああ、クロスベル国防軍特務支援課。
Lechter.
間違いじゃないのか？
あなたは。
さて私は誰でしょう？
Oh my god, Lechter.
正解された方には漏れなく豪華景品を。
くだらないクイズは結構です。一体どの面を下げてクロスベルにやってきたんですか？
やれやれ、嫌われたもんだな。派手なことになってるみたいだが、ちょっと会って話せないか。ま、損はさせないと思うぜ。
わかりました。どこに行けばいいんですか？
クリムゾン商会、いや元ルバーチェ商会と言った方がいいが、あそこの会長室にするか。
地下のあそこですか？わかりました。
そんじゃ待ってるぜ。
Lechter always has to be involved somehow.
行方不明のザオ氏とか。そういえばこの前ランディさんがいなくなった時連絡をもらいましたね。
そうだったのか。
いや、違う。帝国軍のレクター大尉だ。
あの人またクロスベルに来ていたんですか？
確かにどの面下げてって感じだな。
どうやら旧ルバーチェ商会で話があるみたいだ。赤い星座とのつながりを考えるととても油断はできないけど。
Yeah.
だな。
虎穴にいらずんばですね。準備だけは万全にした方が良さそうね。
あなたたち
What, is there gonna be a
大変
fight?
そうね。
どうやら面倒な相手とやり合うみたいだな。
情報局のアランドールか。恐ろしく厄介な若造らしいが。
厳しそうなら助立ちするから遠慮なく言ってよ。
そうね、湿地帯での借りもあるし。ありがとうございます。手に負えなさそうだったらぜひ力を貸してください。
Assuming it's not too late, we get in over our heads. So Arios' name still is on the board, obviously. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we have to do now. I'm curious. I mean, I assume there's no jobs. Oh, there is one! Divine Delph in the C sector. They didn't even force us to go look at it. I don't know. Handling it now feels like it'd be kind of tough. Yeah, I'll hold on to it. If we still have some time after we meet with Lechter, maybe we'll go handle it. Not the end of the world if we don't.
もう誰もいないみたいだな。
警察でも施錠だけして放置していたはずですが。
わざわざ呼びつけたってことはピッキングでもしやがったか。
とにかく入ってみましょう。どうやら先に来ているみたいですね。
ああ、慎重に降りてみよう。
Okay, so just immediately back here. Got it.
帝国軍情報局所属レクター・アランドールか。油断できる相手じゃない。入るなら覚悟を固めよう。
You will not be able to buy items, adjust equipment, or change your orbits for some time. Okay. Let's go handle that monster request real quick then. Because what that essentially tells me is that, you know, it's really going to hit the fan. And we're not going to have the freedom to go to shops and stuff. Probably a lot of fighting, a lot of running around. I don't exactly remember how this plays out, but I know obviously we already, you know, geared up and stuff, but that was a heck of a speech. I never expected Croix to go from mayor to our very first president. Not to mention all those bold statements he made against Erebony and Calvert. If they've been feuding in secret within our state, do you suppose the accident back then had something to do with it? Down with Erebony and Calvert. When was the last time anyone stood up for Crossbell like that? Compared to Professor Croix, our Diet members are a pack of domesticated dogs. Sure, a few of them were on the more upstanding side, like Speaker McDowell, but we never had a leader this powerful before. Not only that, but he's appointed Crossbell's very own guardian, Arios McLean, as the Secretary of Defense. I can't think of a single person better suited to be at the helm of our state's protection. Now we have nothing to fear. Our independence may not be a pipe dream after all. I'm sure everything will be fine as long as we leave it to President Croix. Yeah, with him as our leader, we don't have to be afraid of Erebonia or Calvert. Thank you, President Croix. You're our hero, President Croix. 3 cheers for President Croix. Hooray for President Croix. Hooray for independence. Hooray for Crossbell. Hurrah for President Croix. Hurrah for Crossbell. This is getting out of control. Sounds like I can't understand how they feel, though. Trouble is bound to follow if they become overly zealous. Well, I'm sure the Defense Force here will have them under control in no time. Anyway, we should go. What do you have to say? The crowd's getting a little out of hand. We'd better move the screen cars out of the streets ASAP. Oh god, they have cars all over the city. Well, it looks like they finally cleared things out. Land for sale. Crossbell City Urban, so I guess... So it says land for sale, so that tells me that Heyu washed their hands of the location. They're just not caring anymore. So I guess Heyu is probably out of Crossbell for the time being. Alright. Let's go handle this monster request. Probably handle a monster request and then next time start with whatever's gonna happen, because it's usually a lot of stuff happening. I don't even know where to look, though. Is it just gonna be at the end? I mean, there is a chance it's just down here. Oh, yep. Okay, that was easy.
強そうね。みんな
Well, we're back to the grand old SSS crew.
私の番です。
How do I want to play this?
そこです。
I gotta remember, it's not like an actual, like, full boss fight, so... Might not be awful.
エニグマ駆動
私の番ね。みんなありがとうございました。
行くぜ。
Oh, wait! We should go... I just got reminded. We should go back to Gilame before we go talk to Lechter. Because maybe we can get Randy's weapon.
や
さてと。リカバーこれで大丈夫です。ありがとう。行きます。ドライブ開始。任せて。やっ。
Yeah, these guys are robots, so physical attacks are not going to be as, well, we can make use of Riot Star.
頼んだ。
頼まれましょう。ライアントスター。
That was good.
よし
Haha!
甘いっての。
That's what you deserve. Ow. Nice. Glad those don't explode. Ooh, deflection barrier. That means whatever attack we hit it with is
私の番です。
gonna be deflected. Shocking.
リカバーこれで大丈夫です。ありがとう。
おっしゃ。
Well, let's see what happens. Oh, it's only if you use an... Okay.
よし
Wait, but that's deflection guard. Wait.
セット
Okay. Cool, so it's literally just... Obviously, don't cast arts against it.
行きます。そこです。
俺の番だな。
よし
Ellie's kind of in trouble at the moment.
それ
ありがとう。私の番です。
Well, they were definitely gonna go for her.
エニグマ駆動。さてと。 エニグマ駆動。やあ。ありがとう。
I need to hit that.
助かりました。
Perfect.
行きます。 それ。
甘いっての。
さてと。
Ah, crap.
甘いっての。俺の番だな。 ほらよ。
Have this. That did nothing.
行くぞ
はい。
Ow.
開始。
甘いっての。
それ。
行くぜ。暗いな。
よし
One left.
やで
行きます。ター。はい。
行くぞせいはよし
All right, we're good.
もう大丈夫だ
Shackle. Oh wow! So do we have all the group attacks now? I guess. Click, click, clack. Oh crud! This isn't gonna work either. What if I try this key? I'm not sure I've ever seen him so engaged in a task. What are you doing, Yona? Oh, it's you. Something caught my eye, so I've been looking into it a little. Is all. Figured I'd run an analysis, but I guess I got too into it. It's a real doozy. Consider yourselves lucky. You get to witness the great genius Jonas Sacred at work. Sure, whatever you say. By the way, Yona, did you catch the speech earlier? Oh, you mean the Croyce naming himself president or whatever? I mean, yeah, I managed to tune in using the terminal, but honestly, I don't really care about it one way or another. Anyway, if you guys are done, can you beat it already? I'm kind of in the middle of something. Well, you tried. Little dude doesn't care about a damn thing outside of the cyberspace as usual. Insolence is one of Yona's very many bad habits. I'll see to it he receives a thorough chastising for it later. Try to go easy on him. We bothered him enough for one day. Let's just come back some other time. Alright, so yeah, now we'll just, I'm obviously going to want to heal up as well. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I went too far. Yeah. So now we're just gonna go check in with Galame. We also may as well go to Trinity, see if we can track down Wazi. But it is kind of weird to, for once, just have the usual group of 4 from the first game. Man, with everything going on, I'm sure Estelle and Joshua are very worried about, you know, everything going on here. Alright, let's head to Downtown District before we end the video, and then, of course, next time, talk to Lechter. You know what, since we're here... I don't even have any Mira, do I? Never mind. No Wazi and no Abyss. Everyone in the city is going wild over Croyce becoming the president. Maybe a little too wild. I think I'll go check in on Serena and Yugot during my next break. Abbas called a team meeting this morning to say he was leaving and that the rest of us are in charge of Trinity while he's away. He didn't tell us where he was headed, though. What's going on? Abbas left? Could he be with Wazi? No idea, but what we have noticed is that those Defense Force soldiers hanging around town now. You don't think they were arrested, do you? I have a hard time believing Wazi and Abbas would ever make such a blunder. I know you're worried about your boss man, but you might want to take a step back and calm down. Yeah, you're right. The important thing is we take care of the bar like Abbas said. So, Wazi and Abbas are off somewhere. We've gained independence, a new defense force, and our first ever president. This is some week, I tell you. Did you guys know this was going to happen? No, we've been completely out of the loop. We're currently trying to gather as much information we can about it. I see. Guess you folks have it hard too. You got your work cut out for you, but don't lose heart, okay, kiddos? Just keep on trucking. Yeah, thanks for the peck top, Galame. Still, who'd have thought we'd pick a fight with Erebony and Calvert so openly? Guess I better keep following the news in case things start to escalate. Okay, I guess he doesn't have anything for Randy's thing. Well, guess we'll come back for it another time. Have the police guys been hanging around here? I don't see any. Oh, hey, Dino. Oh, it's you guys. Dino, how have the rest of the Saber Vipers been? Okay for the most part. Koki got hurt the worst, but even he regained consciousness. The others are getting discharged, so they'll be back in the downtown district soon. It'll probably take some time before we're up and running again, though. Still, I figure if I wait long enough, they'll all turn up eventually, right? You know. Yeah, hopefully so. No music in here either. Alright, well there you have it with that. What's going on with Ashley and Jingo? An independent crossbell, eh? That banker's got some crazy ideas. Hey Red, be careful, alright? Fights are coming, I can smell it in the wind. Preaching to the choir, no way our pals to the east and west are just gonna bite their tongues. Well, you know where I stand, arms dealers live for times like these. I consider catching the last train at Crossbell, but I wouldn't want to miss all the fun now. I'm still amazed that Ashley and Abbas were able to hold off Wald without getting injured. Alright, so let's, we'll head back to the SSS building real quick to heal up. And then that'll be it for this time. And then, obviously next time, we'll, head out to meet with Lechter. Alright, well there's our one, report. Did give us 5,000 Mira. That's not bad for one job. But, yeah. So, alright. Heal up real quick. You know what? I do want to check one more thing before we end off. There's one more character I'm curious. I want to see how Grimwood is doing. Because he's someone we haven't seen in a while. Ryo and Henri. A lot of people are scared that Ereboni and Calver are going to attack us now. But I don't get it. Wasn't this stuff about being independent supposed to be a good thing? You know, politics are a really crazy thing, Ryu. I don't fully understand it myself, but it's supposed to be a good thing. Mr. Grimwood was the one who drafted the Constitution for Independence Day at Crossbell. As one of the architects of our new independence, I'm sure he has a lot on his mind today. Hello, SSS. I assume you watched Dieter's address. We did, yes. Then you must be rather confused about the sudden turn of events. Your expression speaks volumes. The same is likely true for most of the populace right now. Ereboni and Calvert's feud in the shadows of our home, however, is a truth we all must accept. Do you mean to say they really were the cause of those incidents Uncle Dieter mentioned? Indeed, I do. For decades, our state has turned a blind eye to foreign transgressions in the name of preserving false peace and prosperity. Those are the sins Dieter spoke of. The ones that each of us Crossbellians bear. Only by asserting our independence could we be made to face the truth. I didn't realize you felt that way, Mr. Grimwood. My apologies, I didn't intend to sound so brash. Perhaps the President's address has impacted me more profoundly than I realize. Nevertheless, the die has already been cast. The time has come for each and every person in Crossbell to consider our next course of action. Yeah, and so, I mean, it was already obvious at that point, safe to assume that, Grimwood sides with, what Dieter is doing, or he wouldn't have drafted up the Constitution. Harold. Oh, Mr. Hayworth, are you going somewhere? Yes, the people of our Morica village invited me to their village after all the help they've given them. At Ian's recommendation, I accepted. My family and I were planning to stay there for a little while as well. But I wasn't expecting there to be such drastic news on the day we were scheduled to leave. Very true, we're all in shock right now. No one can blame you for taking a free vacation, though. We could all use one with this craziness going down. You have a point, you've been relentlessly at work for what seems like an eternity. I won't deny it, but I can't sit still with the way things are. I'll be coming straight back after I drop Sophia and Colin in Armorica. Plenty of people I'm indebted to are in trouble. I won't abandon them for my own leisure while chaos envelops the state. That's understandable. I wish I could say you're overthinking it, and that everything will be alright, but there's no telling what could happen. Drive safe, Mr. Hayworth. Haha, I will, Lloyd. Don't let your work put you in too much danger. Alright, so I'll get us back to the back alley, and that's really gonna be it for now. I'm actually, okay, I know I keep saying that. I'm curious about one more thing. Is Sully back yet? Oh, she is. That's good that she's getting back to work. I mean, we can say hi real quick. Okay, Nikolai Sully, you're good to continue. Got it. You ready, Sully? Yeah. First I do the step, then the jump. They all look so focused on their rehearsal. Really happy to see Sully's back to her usual self. All right, now for sure, no more detours. We're gonna head over here. So next time we'll head back inside and see what Lechter has to say and see what craziness unfolds after we talk to him. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe wherever you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.